Man, he at it again.
I know. My daddy caught him trying to break into my house 2 days ago and beat him.
Helping my dad as much as she can, yes, but I want it to be as equal, and I want him to still have his rights and still do what he wants, not be depressed, sad, bust out crying here and there. Come on, let's get it together. It's really not that. Yes, told y'all my plans as far as getting my father. Do y'all want to hear it again or what? Is he walking? I was told he can, but like he don't. He can if he tries, but he doesn't. Thank you. But the call went through and she answered. No, I called her 20 times before 10 o'clock. I called her at around 8, 7:30. Even tried to call no caller ID about 10 times. Uh, she just declined them all. Yeah, I know. So, yes, I believe. Like, okay, so when Kevin told me that's basically what he was doing, um getting the guardianship himself, I was very confused. I was upset. I let him know that. He knows that. He then called me and did whatever he did, said, this may be better because we need to be bonded, we need to do this and we got to do that. I'm like, okay, well, I'm in the process of trying to do this, but if you feel like you got it and you can get it and whatever, then you go right ahead. Then if you feel like you could do it faster than me, you could get it done right now, go ahead, just take it off. Just go. Just, I don't care. Do it. And then, so that was the end. Like, I'm just waiting on him to update me with what he got going on. So when I literally didn't know about him getting a lawyer or actually filing the paperwork until I called someone like 3 days, 4 days ago and let them know my sister saw my dad. And then she let me know my granny went live about my sister. So I'm like, what? I'm so confused. So then I had to call my sister. And that's the thing, like, okay, but no, I was just basically waiting on Kevin to let me know his update since he said he's doing it all. Okay, well then, I'm not finna bug you every day. I mean, if you got it, you could put it in motion, then you do that, but just keep me updated. So if he don't update me, then I just left it at that. I'm not adding anybody. I said y'all can ask questions and I'm going to answer questions. Anything that y'all want to know truthfully is going to be truthful from my end. No sugarcoating. Don't care. So they said she went live because Kevin recorded Gabby conversation and played it. Okay, well, I don't know nothing about that. If he recorded it, I have no clue. I don't know what the conversation. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't know. Did Regina send me any money? No. That's a lie. What is a lie? Okay, so you're not Gabby. Thanks. No, this is not Gabby. How do you feel about Tommy K and y'all family business? I really don't be watching what I hey, y'all do this every day. This is what y'all do. But I'm tired of lies and like people not knowing what's really going on and people being here for the wrong stuff. Let's be on one topic here and let's talk about the one thing and not go off into other people and what are we doing? I'm confused. Regina says she wasn't sending the kids money, only Kaden, and that's not right. Well, hey, you got it. Go ahead if that's what you want. Lord, they gotta bring Tommy up for what? Is your dad smoking weed? Allegedly. That's what I heard. Some Regina here for money. Tommy was put in it and had. But y'all, I'm like, 10 minutes away from home. When I get home, I'm going to play audio recordings of the conversations me and Regina had. The day that the video came out, well, not the video came out, the day that the video that y'all saw on YouTube, that same day, I'm going to play an audio recording earlier of me and her talking, and she basically asking for power of attorney, and I'm basically saying, like, why can't it stay the way it is? Like, we all continue to make decisions like how we were, which was before I make a decision, I confirm it with the mom and the other person, and she didn't have a reason. So I said, okay, well, you want to keep arguing, going back and forth? I'm not doing that. I walked away, and she said, oh, you leaving? I said, yes, I'm leaving. Y'all will hear all of that on audio recording. Why did that happen? Because the case manager for my father came in the room and handed me guardianship paperwork and said this was for your grandmother. And I'm like, oh, did you know? Like, oh, no, I texted the or called the other party. I said, did you know about this? She trying to get guardianship. Did you know? No response. Regina come back in, and Regina like, can we have a conversation? I'm like, sure. Started recording, had the conversation, which I'm going to play for y'all. And then later that day, came back to give mail to the other party. Regina was still there. Regina then decides, oh, we're being disrespectful for some odd reason. We did not say a word to her. And y'all, before this, if I was speaking to my dad, I asked them to leave. I did not want nobody in there while I'm talking to my dad or while I'm around my dad. So when I'm in there, I'm asking my dad, like, I'm just talking to him like I don't know what to do. So I guess she mad because I'm letting my dad know that I don't know what to do because, it's just too much. But she got mad and proceeded to put her hands on my sister. Now, me, I don't have time for that. So I knew I wasn't finna argue with her. I don't argue. So yeah. Exactly. 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 But it's okay because it's not over. Promise you. This is the real. We're gonna let all the real out. Let's go. See you. Any questions? How you keep doing what you're doing, baby girl. You got it. Thank you. Do I trust Kevin? I don't trust nobody. I never did. Who released the videos of your dad? I don't like when y'all act clueless. Like, do y'all not hear who's recording the videos? Like, y'all I'm so confused. It could only be from the person recording. They're recording off their phone. You hear their voice in the background. So maybe y'all should blame it on her. Me and my siblings have never, well, I haven't. I don't know if they have. I'm pretty sure they haven't though. But I have never posted a pic of my dad, posted videos of my dad. It's still pictures and videos of my dad I have when he was in a worse condition than he is now. But he was still, you know, trying to tell me something. And that's why, yeah. But those have never been posted. Y'all never seen that a day in y'all life. So don't say me, say them, please. And thank you. Exactly. Exactly. So y'all blame them. Do not blame me, please. Aaliyah, will you go see your dad? I can't see my dad. What don't y'all get? What don't y'all get? Do y'all not get that? Regina will see how the fat cuts. Trying to keep y'all in these comments talk about. You need to call your. I already tried to call my grandma. I told y'all before y'all get in here saying you need to call your grandma. I called the lady 20 times. Tell the lady to answer. Texted the lady twice. No response. She actually didn't let the phone ring and go to voicemail. She let it ring, declined, and went to voicemail every single time. And I kept calling and kept calling. Okay, let me give you 5 minutes. Called again, called again, called again, called again. Still nothing. So how about y'all tell her whatever it is she got against me, I have no clue because I have not did anything to her. I don't speak on her, but she keeps speaking on me to all my siblings and on here talking about, oh, well, I'm not going to speak on Aliyah. We're not going to get started on Aliyah. You shouldn't have anything to say about Aliyah, period, because Aliyah didn't say nothing. I did not get on live earlier and say nothing about nobody. So I don't understand why anybody is going live about me or why I get spoke on any ways at all in any type of situation because I don't speak to her. Y'all get that? Great. I want them to stalk me. Thank you. Well, hopefully now. You know what? Tell her tomorrow I want to see my dad. How about that? Uh, I just saw a live where he said me and Aaliyah had differences, and I told y'all yes we did, and why we did, and yeah, and how we are now, and where's the relationship now. I don't have a relationship with basically none of them, none of that side of the family at all whatsoever. I don't talk, I don't communicate. It's just nothing. Okay, it's really nothing. Okay, thank you. Regina unblocked Gabby. Have Gabby call. Why? Why did she block her granddaughter, y'all? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Why she block her granddaughter? And why can her granddaughter come over now after she just said she couldn't? Like you was just on live speaking on your granddaughter and how what clothes she wearing. Y'all think my sister want to go back over there? She probably scared she gonna get talked about and get on live. Come on now. Tell her stop being childish. Like you're grown. You're a grandmother. Act like you're a grandmother. And she claimed that's all she was saying when she was over there. I'm sorry. I wanted to be a grandma. I'm sorry. Well, get it together, lady. How many years is it gonna take? Golly. I'm so confused. All right, so I'm about to go get my stuff so that we could play these audio recordings so that y'all can have the proof that y'all need. So then y'all could go back on YouTube and I'll speak on the truth with receipts, with real people talking. Y'all gonna hear real voices and y'all gonna know who's who, and then y'all could be quiet. Yeah, moving forward, I'm still gonna do all that I can as far as I can. But okay. Oh, trust me, I'm definitely not talking to Tommy K. I don't want to be friends with none of y'all Bigo people. Trust me. Trust me. Is y'all gonna ask about real stuff or y'all gonna keep asking about people I don't even know? Cause I'm confused. What? Don't do this. So Kevin, he's really not. He from the get go said like he wasn't like he was just saying he's gonna get the guardianship because as far as me, it's like a process because I don't necessarily live in Ohio and I was trying to transfer my QMA over to Ohio, but they said I gotta be a year. So I don't really want to move until I turn 21. I could start CDL. which I turned 21 in July. So I'm hoping until July, Regina could continue doing what she's doing as far as helping him, not the whole keep him away from everybody and control everything and whatever that is. But yeah, and then I'm going to move. I'm actually saving now. So I want to buy a house and I want to move and I want to go get my dad. And the lawyer told me all I got to do is go to Regina's house and get my dad because she doesn't have power of attorney and she doesn't have guardianship. That's what the lawyer told me. As long as you got a job, a house, and you could provide and you could show that you can provide, then that's that. Bigo can help you move, but I'm not relying off Bigo. So that's that. I wasn't relying off Bigo. I'm just doing what's best for me as of right now. This is the best plan for me. Yeah. A year ago, I moved quick, fast, and in a hurry. Um, which I don't regret. Like, I'm glad people showed their true colors. I'm happy that I have my own story to tell, my side a story to tell. When I did leave, I accomplished a lot of things, like I said. So at the end of the day, yeah. The lawyer. Oh, y'all talking to somebody. My bad. I'm not talking to no Tommy K. I tried to talk to Tommy K. Do y'all know when I first see my dad? Tommy K is actually the reason that I even got to see my dad, which was 2 days before Christmas. I had to get on here and talk, and then Tommy K, whatever, and then she got in touch with Regina. So that's the only way I figured it out. That's the only way I'm gonna see my dad is if I get on here and tell the real. And I don't really want to talk to Tommy K because it's really nothing for me to talk or discuss with her. It's really nothing. I have my own plans. I don't want to be buddy buddy with nobody. So, yeah, I tried to go through her. Well, I did go through her, and after that, it was from the get go. She told me, "No, you can't be on my live. No, we not doing this. No, you can't do this." And then she like talked to your grandma, but then my grandma ended up calling me back. So that was the end of that. Moving forward, I will never do that again. Promise you. Okay, cool. I'm doing good. I'm cool. I'm cordial. Those are the respective key for I advise you to stay away from these people. They evil. Can your dad walk? Yeah, he can walk. If he wants to get up and walk, he will walk for you. If not, he's not. So okay, well if she knew about how my dad felt about Bigo, she know that he wouldn't want his mom or you broadcasting Regina and talking about his children on live, but whatever. Okay. Whatever y'all say. Okay. Yes, he can talk. Okay, whatever y'all say. Whatever y'all say, y'all got it. His mom was not on no damn Bigo. Y'all lying. So y'all gonna ask questions or y'all just gonna keep trying to tell me stuff that I really come on. Is we ask the questions or what? Do you think Regina's telling bad stuff about y'all? Yes. I think the lady sit there at night and whisper in his ear and try to manipulate him to think whatever it is she want him to think. I promise you. Yeah. Well, Regina the slowest. Promise you. Because I'm 10 steps ahead of her. If I'm recording audio recordings of me and her talking, promise you. She the slow one, babe. Thanks. Okay, listen. Okay, y'all asking me questions that start with would your dad. I personally cannot tell you what my dad would want. Y'all have to ask him himself and he can tell y'all. I'm asking, do y'all need anything out of me? If you respect your dad, get off here. Okay, I will after I address everything that people did said about me on here. Was they trying to fight me? I don't know necessarily what they was trying to do. I just know that they called my sister phone and they was talking all loud and rowdy. So I'm confused. I'm like, well, who is even that? Like, who's all in the car? Like, it's not even the one person talking. It's the other people talking for her. So I'm just confused on like who's even talking and who's with who. So originally, I did not think it was the BMs. I thought it was, you know, the other person who I'm talking about now and the other person, you know? So I said, okay, well, y'all want to come get it? Okay, y'all could come get it. But I'm going to have the police here when y'all do come get it because I'm not finna deal with all the extra. So I called the police and I told them to meet me a street away from my dad's street. Promise you, we could see the house from where we was and y'all could ask my sisters y'all self because they was in the car with me. We saw them go in the house. The police then pulled up. We talked to them. They came to the house. When they came, they was gone. So we like, okay. And they didn't get to take what they needed to take, but they took whatever else they could, regardless if it's a phone, chains, iPad, weed, what else did they take? Chains, clothes, iPads, um that's basically it until everything where they turned and then left and then they I guess took all the stuff out his house. Yep, took it. But every time they would take something, I always addressed it. Promise you, I got messages too, whether it was Regina or the other party. I always stood on business. I let them know this is not that. Y'all can't take his stuff. uh y'all can't do that, so bring it back. Regina was a part. Y'all think she wasn't? Yes, she was. So stop saying it was just one person. It was her involved too. They were all, yeah. I don't know. Yes, I'm his first child. Thank you. No. Do I have his camera footage of what day? What's going on with his house now? They got people in there. People I don't even know. A family and a close friend of his, apparently. Allegedly. That's what I was told. Hmm. How am I not handling how okay, how do you want me to handle the situation? When the car got put on fire, I wasn't even around. I didn't even know about that till December, promise you. After July, I didn't keep up with nothing that was going on. I held Regina and the other party accountable. I said, okay, y'all got it. Y'all kicking people out. I'm done. I don't have to deal with none of this. I don't have to go back and forth with you every day, Regina. I don't have to continue to, you know, you come up with lies and tell people this. No, I'm not dealing with it. So I left, yes, and I was hoping that they were going to do their part since they wanted to do that so bad. Well, here y'all go. Y'all got it here. Since I had nothing to do, like when I was told she got power of attorney, whatever, I called a lawyer, but that lawyer told me it basically was nothing you could do. So I'm like, oh wow, it's nothing I could do. Okay, basically they told me I should have did it legally. Like I don't know, but I don't know, but once she did that and then she cut off the power, did all that stuff, and I'm texting, asking, the other party, not Regina, I'm asking the other party because that's the party that said they're going to pay the bills, they're going to make sure the lights are on, they're going to keep the rent, they're going to do this, you stay here, your dad, da da da, da da da, da 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 da. We had an agreement. I really don't. How she cut off her if it's not in her name? They said they cut it off on the behalf of my dad. Yeah, I lived in Ohio. Do I think anybody is jealous of my father? I cannot tell y'all anything. I don't know. I just know the man go live like he my dad, and I don't know where that came from. That's all I know. Coming on here telling these people isn't going to fix it. Okay, well, tell them to stop doing it too. Then is your dad happy where he is? If he asks him for other people and he can't get them, and I don't think he's happy. If he fighting every 10 minutes, I don't think he's happy. Or whenever he does, I don't think he's happy. Exactly. Well, earlier my sister said that. I never said anything. I can only speak on what I know and what I go through. I can't speak on other people. Exactly. He wants to be around his kids. Thank you. He wants to see me. My sister literally told me that he wants to see me when she went over there last weekend. Not the weekend I just passed, the weekend before that. Do you think your dad's money was stolen? Do y'all think my dad's money is kept? Y'all think it ain't? I mean, y'all think it is? No. Whatever. I don't know. Most of these people are miserable if you can't understand your feelings. She was there too. Did you not hear her? I am. Don't worry. Don't worry. I want y'all to know that I don't keep up with nothing that goes on these apps. I don't watch my uncle live every day or every week or whenever he does do the lives. I don't watch all them. I don't have time to sit here and watch lives. And then he don't even be talking about nothing like y'all. I don't like if y'all not. I can't. I don't get how y'all keep up with this and y'all know. I don't know. Well, he's showing Gabby messages. Well, that shows how much of an uncle he is. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't know what him and Gabby got going on. I have not talked to him. Gabby, I don't know what Gabby told him. I don't know their conversation. I was not there. I don't know anything about that. But I can. Was your dad planning to move to Texas? If he was, I did not know. I do. I could tell y'all what what I was told about, his relationships and where he was at with people, but that's just allegedly. I don't know. Me personally, I don't. Do I think it's right at all for him to be doing what he's doing? No. No. Did did Well, if that's how y'all feel, then y'all continue to feel the way y'all do. Y'all think he's trying to marry her? Y'all crazy. Okay. All right. So can y'all? I have to like go get my MacBook and stuff. So can y'all come back? I'm about to end this, and then I'll be back with all the recordings for y'all. Okay? Cause y'all not asking nothing. So I guess y'all don't have nothing else to ask. Okay. We don't believe he's trying to marry Noodle. Please don't. Do you think it's right for Tourniquet to be in your family business? I don't think it's right for anybody to speak on anything unless it's regarding my dad. I mean, like, and that's what I don't understand. Y'all are sending money, so why can't y'all know what's going on?
But they don't. Okay, now
So forward, hopefully, I don't know, but you never know. When at this point, it's been a year, and his mom helped him heal. So what? You don't want to hear? I just want to address all the lies, so y'all on top of it in case Regina get on here lying. Mhm. My dad is doing good. Do y'all? I mean, before I left, my dad was improving. Like, I don't think y'all like y'all have to understand. My dad is helping himself also. It's not just Regina. I'm pretty sure if we were still around, he would still be where he's at, or maybe even better. You know, but y'all probably don't understand. I guess y'all think Regina just doing it all. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know. Do he say he wants to live with Regina? I don't think so. I think allegedly he was crying to stay at somebody's house, and she said, "Okay, you want to go there? I'm gonna let you." Just for him to calm down, get him outside, and then he say, "Well," to the girl, he like, "Well, he can't come because he don't have his medicine." So after he didn't calm down, my dad cool now. He was just cussing her out, doing all this extra stuff. He don't want to go with you. Now he can go, and now he can't. So that's how she do it. If y'all don't, come on. Gabby said Regina said he wants to stay with her. That's what Gabby said. She never said my dad said. She said Regina said. Along with many other things Regina has said. Okay? Get it together, y'all. Stay on top. Come on. God, wait, y'all a mess. Yeah. Yep, that's true. He wanted her. Mm-hmm. This is not Gabby. I will whip your grandma. Please. Please. Cause y'all see me. Now, if I was so disrespectful when she choked my sister, I literally could have just punched on her, but I didn't because I don't have time for that. At the end of the day, yes, you're still my grandmother. Do I mess with you? No, and I never will. Moving forward, never. Just like before. Even before this, y'all, I have not talked to Regina in years because she played crazy, like did the most craziest stuff to me as a child. My dad said I never have to be around her again. So that was that. Then when this crash happened, that's when I came back around her. Okay. How we disrespectful? Do y'all grandma lie on y'all? Do y'all grandma keep you from, do y'all grandma try to control y'all? Do y'all grandma, like, be for real? Yeah, because these people is slow for real. Y'all slow. We don't need therapy with that lady. Trust me. She need to stay far away. She needs it herself. Because everything could have been cool and cordial if she would have kept it the way it was, but she always wanted, and that's fine. You do what you do, but at the end of the day, everything is going to come to light, baby. And I hope you seek in jail time. Promise you. Prison time, actually, for the rest of your life. I hope so. I hope you did enough to get you jail time. Promise you. Because I don't want to deal with you. Yes, she's always been like this. There has been family members when a crash happened, they said they have not talked to Regina in years. Well, she need to. I hope she do. She need to be in jail, under the jail. How about that? Okay, well, I go to church, so I'm cool. Okay, well, we'll see. Because Regina don't want help. She literally pushed everybody away just so she could do whatever she wants to do. And that's literally whatever she wants to do. It may not just be, good care. It may be whatever she wants to do. Literally. Collect y'all stuff and do whatever she wants to do. No, I don't talk to Ghost. I don't know who Ghost is. Never knew him. Never knew of him. Okay? My sister said the same thing. The ones that was living with him said they did not know Ghost at all. So I don't know why he was ever in the picture to begin with. I know who brought him around, but that has nothing to do with me. I did not talk to him. Never know him. Don't know who he is. Still don't know him. I don't know if they were friends. I didn't know none of my dad friends. So if he was his friend, I'm not saying they wasn't. I just said I don't know him. And my sister said they didn't either. It's not that I don't get along with anybody. I just don't want to be buddy buddy with people I'm not buddy buddy with. I mean, like we were cool, but then we weren't. And then, I was still around and I did not speak to her, so it was just cordial. Like that's how I left it. And I don't know what people had, what they was on. I don't know. All right, let's not worry about them. Let's just talk. No, no, I'm Aliyah. Do you know you might have another brother? Y'all funny. Well, that's fine. I want everybody to be involved just like y'all be involved every day else. So, thank you. Thank you for being here. What's up, you all? Thank you. Yeah, but I was told my dad liked to see himself. Yeah, he remembered Bigo. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm a we could be a real family, y'all. Y'all being weird because she hear about Keith and only Keith. Keith loved himself. Tom Rats wouldn't haven't sent Pacific Kids anything ever coming back to Bigo. I don't know. Y'all asking all these questions when she can't see him. Some of these people are old women, old woman. Keep your head and keep doing what you're doing. I wish people would stay out of family business. Why y'all want me to play the recording? It's long though. It's a couple of them, but you can play it. You got this. Yes, y'all can hear. I got y'all. When I saw him, he watched me go. Now we have time. I bet y'all do. That's all y'all do. Gabby said earlier he does go to therapy now, so that's good. Yeah, he does go to therapy. That is true. Okay. I got y'all. Don't worry. What did he say while watching Bigo? What did he watch in here? What does he watch in here? He doesn't get on the Bigo app. He watches himself on YouTube that y'all post videos of him. When y'all see him, whatever he does, y'all post it on YouTube. He watches that. Is he walking? Aliyah, if they want the videos played, um, um, oh, no, old videos. Does he laugh at it? Does he respond to the videos? Go live and ask him. Exactly. Y'all, none, trust. We know. My dad did not play about us at all, any of his children. No matter if it was his mom. That's why when I said I did not want to see that lady, I never had to see her. Promise you. Never had to speak to the lady. Didn't have to do none of that. And it was times that my dad did call her and she had to come get my brother or he had to drop my brother off and no communication. And I was perfectly fine, cordial. It's really not about my dad. It's just about the power of attorney. That's really the only recording. It's another recording when it's like I don't know. It's like 5 or 7. If you need anything, mm, I don't need to ask anybody for anything, y'all. I am 20 years old. I get paid 26 an hour. Trust me. I don't need right now, and that's why I don't want to move. Like if I move, I can't transfer my license, so I will get paid how I was when I moved there, which was 22 or lower. I only got paid 22 when I was down there because I worked every weekend, so they paid me high. But bi-weekly, that ain't really for me either. So yeah, I just know once I turn 21, I will be stable enough and yeah, it should all come together. Right now, I am saving so that I can buy a house. Like I told y'all, that's no lie there. I want to buy a house, not rent, because I don't know. I don't want nothing temporary. Even though I'm not going to be there. Can you bring your father to the state you're in? Uh, well, if you think about my dad, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want that. I'm pretty sure he would want to see everybody, of course. So I'm not going to move him to where I live because he has no family here. So yeah, I was trying to move. I was in the process of doing so, but we gotta wait a little, and that's okay. We can wait. As y'all can see, as far as we have been, she has helped my dad. As much as she could, which I love. Thank you. Continue, but don't think that it's over. We're gonna continue, or I'm going to continue to fight. Whether that's by myself or with y'all or with nobody. Who cares? Thank you. Yeah, don't blame me for nothing. Cause I didn't do anything. Yeah, so Apparently Buki is the reason. It's people in the houses. That's what Regina told everybody. So Buki, he even came to the house the day Regina called the police on us. Talk about we robbed my dad. He came to the house and he said he hasn't talked to Regina in years. Allegedly, he is the person who helped her get power of attorney. I don't know because if he helped her get power of attorney back then, my dad, my dad was not where he at now. So definitely going to jail. Like, you're definitely going to jail. So if Buki and the other party helped her, and you have to have my dad's signature. My dad at the time could not sign. A month later, they put it recently, and that's what she claimed. Then okay, whatever you say, you got it. I'm not gonna argue with you. I know what I was told. You continue to go what you do. So I tried to have somebody reach out to Buki because Buki blocked me for some odd reason. I don't even know the man. Like, literally don't even know him. Haven't talked to him. My dad bought me a car that I got from his shop. That's the only thing I could tell y'all that I know Buki from. Other than that, I don't know him. So I tried to get in contact with him to, move the people out so that my dad could go back there and then we could probably deal with Regina that way, or but that didn't work, so it's okay. It's perfectly fine, y'all. It's okay. We got it. I'll just do it my way, all on my own. Who cares? I'm so confused on what's going on. Y'all about to get muted. All the people that's talking about other stuff, because I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know. I don't know. I got you. Thank you. Obviously, Regina's taking care of Keith. She don't want no shit, and that's the problem. What? It ain't gonna be no shit. Yeah, and I never took anything from my father. No money, no phones, no nothing. 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 Yeah, my dad knows. Well, he probably don't know all the live stuff. I'm curious to know where do my dad be when she get on the lives and talk or call whoever she calls and they talk for her, whatever. She gets on live and gets called and she says whatever she wants. I'm curious to know where's my dad at, during that time. But I was also told my dad stay at home by himself. I was also told my dad stay at home by himself. Yeah, my dad takes care of himself. He knows when he's going to the bathroom. He knows what he wants. He knows what he's doing. He knows. Okay. You too grown to be in my comments telling me what I'm too grown to be doing. You was too grown to be on here commenting anything when you need to be listening. Be quiet. So he can't use his phone to talk to y'all. No. If he could, he would have. So where does Regina stay? At the same place? You're welcome. You're welcome. Regina has been live maybe 8 times. Oh, well, I just know Regina went live about my sister, and then the next live she said something about me, and then said, "Well, I'm not gonna speak on her." Well, don't bring me up at all. How about that? Well, hey, if that's gonna help me get my dad, y'all do it. No, I don't trust nobody. I don't know who he on the phone talking to. I don't know anything. I'm not on the live right now. Can y'all get in the comments and ask him, and then maybe you'll know.
Nobody see my dad because.
Gabby, why would you get on here in front and then you don't want nobody to know nothing? Then you don't want nobody to know nothing. That's what these people want.
Hey yo, what's up? This TV Killer. I hope you enjoy the content that you just watched. I need you to do me a small favor. Hit the description box, click on the beacon link, follow me on all social media platforms, including Rumble, where I put all the exclusive content that I can't put on YouTube. You know, all of the cussing and the fussing. Yeah, TV Killer forever.